train to a tour bus. Still the same game, except I'm pulling more sluts, more butts, more bucks, never giving more. Hello, it's your boy on the Underscore TV 03, and what I'm about to be showing you is another de-atomizer, boy.
Alrighty, so what I'm really about to be showing you guys is basically me doing a clan recruitment video. I'm doing the voiceover. You know, basically I just muted my video and let it play in the background. What you're going to be seeing in this gameplay is two deatomizers and infected, as y'all can see. Go like those videos, by the way. And also you will be seeing one video of me going try hard with the NV4 versus some dude named Solark. He was one of the dudes I wanted to try out for my clan a long time ago, but I guess things happen. But let's get into the clan recruitment. Where HSA stands for Headshot Artist, and Headshot Artist stands for to be capable of doing the hardest things, such as hitting the head of the body, which is the hardest thing to hit while moving, in my opinion. There are 4 different types of styles for a competitive team. There's Slayer, OBJer, Support Player, and Anchor. I think everybody thinks that they're a Slayer, that they can just get a lot of kills, but usually that's not how it is. If OBJer is getting your type of kills, then you're not slaying like you're supposed to. Basically, let's put it like that. You should. If I'm a OBJ slash support player, I should not be near your kills. Basically, you should be like 10, 15, 20 kills ahead of me. You know, even though I'm very good at winning gunfights and all that other good stuff. But let's get back into it. A Slayer is someone who can slay all around the map. They don't just, they can just go all the way around the map and slay in any positions that they want to slay in, okay? So they get a lot of kills and kill streaks. They are awesome, okay? There is OBJer. The OBJer is someone who only goes for the objectives. Basically that, just like how it is. They only go for objectives, which is me. I mainly only go for objectives and, basically put my team to victory. A support player does both slay and help on the OBJ. They can either help to get a flag cap, or what they mainly do is push out to support that flag, like defend that flag even more. They slay out in front of the OBJ, so the people who are on the OBJ can, easily cap or do their job basically. So basically they one of the people who can get on the flag. Like, say you playing domination, they can get on the flag, but they would be the main one to push out and defend you, the OBJer, from any enemies beforehand, so they can buy you time to get a cap or do the objective. All right, then there's Anchor, someone who flanks and maintains map control. Basically, they hold down the spawns. That's pretty important, especially when it comes to stuff like to hard point. Sometimes you gotta rotate early, be able to do that. Oh, I just called in the atomizer, but I'm gonna die in a few seconds. But like I said, they flank and hold map control. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be repeating myself, stuttering, and because I don't know what I really want to say, and I know I'm gonna leave something out, but at the same time, I'm gonna try my best not to. We want somebody who can do all these roles at the same time, that can slay, be the objective player, slay out in front of the objectives. A support player, I left that out. A support player usually is always hanging around the objectives. I don't know. I think I Left that out. They not instead of slaying, instead of going around slaying, they mostly hang out around the objective. So they usually 9 times out of 10 ahead of your OBJ or right next to him. If I left that part out, if I repeated myself, I'm sorry. Uh, my playstyle, I already said I'm an OBJ slash support player. My third best role is anchor. Actually, I can say that's my second best. I can be OBJ, then anchor, then support, then slayer. Um, Even though I'm very good at slaying and uh, assisting people off the objective, so I can do both all roles. But mainly, I say my best two are um, anchor is very easy. I don't think anchor is hard in my opinion, but so I wouldn't really count that as a hard position to play. But like I said, um I say I'm mainly a OBJ slash support player, then anchor, then slayer. Lastly, let's see. Well, people, please know your role, because I have a lot of people who try out for Slayer when they know they're not a Slayer. They know they're not a Slayer. They don't get a lot of kills. I be sitting there having more kills than them, and they only going for kills. If that's happening, then you're not a Slayer. So please know your role. If you're a support player, you're supposed to have more kills than the OBJ also, to be honest with you, because you pushing ahead of the objective, and basically, yeah, you pushing ahead of the OBJers, so you should be mainly getting a lot of kills off the objectives, because there's gonna be quite a few people who always go to the objectives, even though most people play TDM in objective games. So let's see. The requirements is you must be active on IW. I have a lot of people who try out for the clan that is not active at all. If you going, if you have to take like a week off because your internet getting cut off or something, and something you can't help or something like that, you got to tell us in advance so we don't think you just gave up on us, or just quit the game, or you know, basically, basically, yeah. Cause I remember a long time ago, this dude tried out for my clan, missed like a whole week. I thought he was done. No, actually, he missed 2 weeks. I thought he was done, so I deleted him as a friend. He added me back, like, what? Why you delete me? I'm like, you've been gone for 2 weeks. He said this happened, and I was like, okay, well, but you ain't tell me that. How I was supposed to know that you just didn't quit it? Basically. We want active people who want to actually become better at the game. You must have gun skills. Please don't be sucky at the game. Basically, that's what that's saying. If you if you don't have a lot of gun skills, most likely you're not gonna be able to handle competitive. So please just stop it. If you suck at the game and don't have no gun skills, please just don't try out. Okay? Don't waste no time. You know, and I don't want to have to break hearts. Um, you must message me saying that you want to try out, and message me your two main roles. You must have a mic. You must know how to work as a team. I have played it with a lot of people who only know how to be good solo wise, basically, and that's sad, but at the same time true. I have played with many people who suck when it comes to working with a team. They got all this good stuff, all these good qualities, but when it comes to them playing with a team, they just don't know what they're doing. So, okay, one thing I gotta say is practice. We're gonna set up practice. Do if you say everything is good, you don't suck at the game. You got good gun skills. You passed the tryouts. Which is basically you play pubs with me, impress me with your skills, if you're a Slayer slash support player, you gotta get a lot of kills basically. If you're OBJer or support player, I'm gonna want to see, kind of a. If you're a support player, I want to see like a mixture of, a little bit more kills, but your cap's not, say we playing domination, which most likely we will. Um, your caps is not low. I mean, your caps is low, but it's decent. Say it's like half of mine, but you have way more kills than me, like probably like 10 more kills, even though I didn't slay objective wise, and even though I can do both slay objective wise and KD wise. Yeah, let's get back into this. We would choose a practice time between all the players. I could have had a double deatomizer in this video, but the dude dropped his deatomizer as soon as I died, which was sad. If he would have called it in earlier, we would have. And if my mans wouldn't have died as soon as I turned on my deatomizer, we would have actually won that. So I mean, we would have dropped a double deatomizer because I was 10 off. Uh, so let's get back into it. You must be good at the game. You must be good at the game. You must be good at the game, and don't crack under pressure. I mean, like I have played with many good players who just crack under pressure. Like they, as soon as they only good at pubs, then when it comes to a gel, like competitive, they can't handle the sweat, and we don't want people like that. We want to be a competitive clan. So our goal is to be known as a competitive clan, and hopefully get sponsored, maybe even do MLG events basically. All right, we want to do stuff like that. We want to work our way up. Let's see. If you get, oh, I already said this, I believe. If you go AFK, you must tell us if you are, basically tell us when you're going to be AFK and how long it's going to be. Uh, if it's important business, say we have a practice, but you have something important, you must tell us. We do this for, so we don't just think you just said F us, you know, you just ain't gonna show up. We want dedicated members. So if you got two clans, please do not try out. If you want to create your own clan, please do not try out. We want people who want to be dedicated to our team and represent our team and grow with our team and become legends with our team, because our team is the best. The best. They will be the best. The best. Alright, Pippin. Alright. We will. This is how we would do it once we learn. This is how we're gonna do competitive. First, we're gonna learn strategies, which I have strategies for all game modes. To be honest with you, and they are very, very well, what like they're very thought through. Basically they all have logical, you know, reasoning behind where you are positioned, and is you're well protected, and basically you most likely going to succeed at whatever, you have an increased chance of success in the positions that I choose you to be in, and usually your positions will fit your role. Okay. And I will kind of ask you where you prefer to be at. Let's see. And you will have to learn how to adjust to those strategies. Say one person die, you have to adjust to move up to their position, or you gotta learn how to adjust to each other. So we can basically build chemistry within how we play. Uh, what else can I say? Oh yeah, we will. After you learn strategies for all game modes, we will start doing competitive pubs. Of course, the like competitive moship on IW. Yes, we would do those. Then we would do GBs. then wagers. Okay, in those exact orders. But first thing first, I'm the realist. But other than that, that's how we're gonna do it. If you watched this video for this long ass time, like the video. Let's try to get a goal of 3 likes. Like, please, please, come on, man. Three likes ain't that bad. Three? Come on, I got 115 subs. Please, just 3 little subs. I mean, little. Well, if you ain't not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell also. Uh, well, let's try to get this goal of 3 likes. You know what I'm saying? That would be awesome. Every like will be $100,000 to all the poor kids in my heart. That would be just like the video. I Pippin. Comment down if you want to. Oh, also I forgot. Most of you people want me to add you guys on there. How about y'all do this? Y'all add me. We on the PS4, of course. I'm gonna have it in the title also, but yeah, you add me, Onich underscore TV 313. Don't forget, main 2 roles that you want to try out. That's what you got to say in the message. And that's it. I'm out. Peace. Hopefully this junk ain't laggy.